Good day, YouTube. Today we're gonna talk about the best skills for the new game mode Threshold. I think there is some explanation needed. I won't show any gameplay of, but I will explain you each skill separately. There are basically two skill builds for this new game mode. Let's go with Medic Karawai. Since he got buffed, he's definitely worth to try out again. Anyway, going to the skill tab. We are playing against NPCs and players. The mode can last up to 40 minutes. That means at some point you will run out of reserves. Let's start with build number 1. In first slot, I recommend going with treatment factor. It boosts your self heal. You get damaged by many kinds of damage in a PvE PvP game mode. So having better heals is really good. The second one, I go for regenerative materials. The idea behind it, you're getting shot anyway, from everywhere. There's always at least one armor plate broken. You don't have time nor enough cooldown to repair your body armor every time. And I know when your armor is getting destroyed down to 0, you're gonna replenish only one plate. And that's actually enough in this game mode. Your opponents are getting shot by AI constantly as well. They are not full HP nor full plated every time. So having at least one plate in most cases will help you out, and it's actually enough in this game mode. As the third skill, I definitely recommend going with quick release magazines. You will never know when it's the next enemy around the corner. I recommended using the skill earlier in Spec Ops or Onslaught when you get swarmed by AIs. Same is gonna happen here. You need to be ready to fire as soon as possible. You can actually ignore some damage buffs here. You're fighting NPCs, you're fighting enemies who are already damaged. Go for fast release magazines. It's far better compared to the other skills. And the fourth one, it's a quite unique one. You rarely used. Some people will say go for vengeance. It's quite nice to have vengeance, healing yourself for 15 HP every time. But at some point, you're gonna run out of stamina in this game. And some rounds do last up to 20-30 minutes. You won't have any steams anymore. You either have to run back to your base and replenish stamina or die. I recommend going with Headhunt. It replenishes 90 stamina upon a headshot, and there is no cooldown on this skill. With this build, you're gonna run still stims just in case on a medic, but you can go also with medkits. The most important reserve is the second one. On this specific build, you will run with ammunition. You're fighting NPCs, you're fighting bosses, you're fighting players. You will see yourself running out of ammo faster than you can think of. The first build I showed, I recommend running usually on medics. Now let's talk about the second build, which is better suited for operators with better ammunition counts, like supporters, assaults, snipers to some extent. Same here again. You're going as treatment factor, boosting your heal. Now you go with composite armor plates, which gonna heal yourself for 20 HP when you repair your body armor. And again, quick release magazines for fast reload. And for stamina, again, headhunt to get your stamina back so you can use abilities and other stuff like running around. But there, you're gonna run body armor with medkits. That's the only difference. These are the two builds which are perfectly designed for the new game mode. You can run them effectively on every operator, and I definitely recommend the first one running on medics and this or assaults, snipers, and the second one is perfectly suited for supporters.